Welcome back to Open Your Eyes, and we're moving now into our second segment for the morning. Now, this one is all about the YWCA. I attended Y when I was in what, pre-kinder?
Did you?
Somewhere around there, yes. Yes, so I have
This
a
is
passion
for young women?
Young Women Christian Academy, yes. Right there, Y. You know,
But you say you attended?
I attended. Remember,
So I need to learn more then.
They also have a preschool, and for male or female.
There you go.
But they're about women empowerment, or
Yes.
actually, they are about people empowerment, but
Yeah.
more so women. I attended Y as a pre-kinder.
There you go.
Yes, man. I did. Now, it's all about adult skills program, and in to talk to us is the program coordinator, Leah Brown. Leah, good morning and welcome.
Hi, good morning, John. Good morning, Paula.
Yeah.
Like you rightfully said, we are about women's empowerment, but we also are about the family. So we take
Okay.
care of the kids,
Okay.
the ladies, the entire family
Yeah.
we're looking out for, because everybody supports the woman. When everybody supports, we have more strength.
There you
Exactly.
go. There
You know,
you go.
if we take care of our women, we are taking care of our world.
Yeah.
That's the feeling. That's what I feel passionately when it comes to the YWCA. Excellent work going on there. But let's talk about the adult skills program. I don't think this is something new. You guys have always been doing something to make sure that that adults are with skills. So let's talk about this program.
Rightfully so. The Adult Skills Program is something that we try to reach out to all adults, both women and men. We often have a lot of women in the program, but we want the men to know that they can also be a part. And we just try to equip adults with entrepreneurship skills, different trade skills where they may be able to use this maybe as a side hustle, or even if they want to make it into their main business. It's a 3-month course. It's about 2 days a week in the evenings.
Yeah.
So for those who work during the day, you can come afterward. We have some classes on Saturdays as well. So we just try to accommodate for those who might be working during the day. It's open to ages 17 and up, 16 if you feel that you're equipped for it. But that's really what we're doing. We have some new and old classes that we're doing. The classics like the cake baking and decorating, the sewing, but we have like the hair braiding, which is something that we're starting up. And we're doing the nails technology with Miss Alma. We have about 8 classes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a lot, and we have for everybody.
You know, one of the things that I appreciate about the Y is that it affords Belizeans an opportunity to build on their skills
Yes.
when perhaps their backs are against the wall and they're not certain what direction should I take next in life, right? And this provides an avenue for you to enter a space where you could learn something new. Let's talk a bit about how somebody can seek to apply or engage themselves in one of the many courses offered.
Yes, so we have many ways that you could reach out to us. We have our phone number 223-4971. That's our landline. We have WhatsApp that you could reach out to us, 627-2348, and we have our Facebook page. To get applications and so on, you can send us an email, you could send us a WhatsApp, or you can come into our offices. We are open from 8 to 12 and then 1 to 4, Monday to Friday.
What has enrollment been like, let's say in 2022? Are we getting people coming in on a regular basis? Are these courses, filled?
Yeah, so before COVID, actually, well, during the COVID period, we kind of struggled a bit with the enrollment because everybody was just focusing on just protecting themselves, and we also were trying to be, safe while we're offering these courses. But right after we started opening up the classes, they started growing, and we had people asking about different classes, which is why we were interested in opening up new classes for people who might be interested in the different skills.
So you've got things like cake baking, and it says what, Tuesday to Thursday, right? From what time to what time?
It's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, Tuesday and Thursday.
and 5:30 to 7:30.
And what's the duration? For how long is this going to be?
It's for 3 months, about 12 weeks training, and it's 2 hours in the evening.
Okay, and then you've got things like cake baking, you said, sewing and stuff like that. I'm one of those, Paul, there's no such thing as women work or men work.
Yeah.
We're able to do everything possible. And as a matter of fact, you've got some great men bakers.
And tailors.
And tailors as well, and vice versa. You've got them in various aspects of life. Is this open to men and women?
Yes, both men and women. We have some people, the culinary arts. For example, we have both men and women going. We had a level 2 last rotation, and we had a male participant. So he was
in what course?
In our cake baking and decorating.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's open to everyone. I mean, we see the famous bakers and so on. It's not gender specific.
Yeah, it's
so
not.
Yeah.
What's the feedback when a student finishes a course? Are they saying that they're now better off? They have more skills? What do they do? What have you found that these people do with these skills?
Yeah, we've had a few successful stories from participants where they started making their own business, creating their own business. I spoke about, I think, Tuesday to one of the participants from our culinary arts course, and we were asking about around for a job, because people who may be starting their own business and looking for maybe workers and so on, they call us and ask us to see if we have, because of our skill training, we have contacts to people. And I spoke to this participant, and she was like, I would be interested, and I'm glad that you called me to ask, but I'm just setting up for my own business.
Oh my gosh.
I was so glad to hear that, honestly.
Yeah. That's actually a success story, definitely one to carry around. I know during the, we've had, especially on Small Business Fridays here, where we've had a lot of successful stories, and I feel that, with the onset of the pandemic, is definitely one that pushed people to actually want to go into these courses. Now, we know that this is not anything new for the Y. Are we seeing a higher enrollment?
Yeah, we're seeing a higher enrollment here and there in the different classes. The more popular ones would be the cake baking, the nails technology, the sewing. We saw a big increase in our sewing class. Yeah. So we know that it's exceeding. People are talking about it, and they're glad with what we're doing.
Let's talk a bit about the demographics of those who enroll. Just to ask, where are your clients coming from? What's some of their background when they enter this space?
So we have a lot of people who are seeking to start their own business.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say single mothers, but mothers a lot. They may want to prepare for their children, or even young adults who are interested in going into whatever field we offer, whether it's sewing, whether it's the cosmetology, or whether it's the nails technology. Those are more popular with the youths.
Yeah.
So tell me a bit about you, Leah, yourself. How did you come to become a part of the Y? And I wonder if people ever bring up your youthfulness when you come and say, I'm the program coordinator.
Yes.
It's like, oh, that's a big task.
I started with the Y. I was volunteering for some time, and then I started working last year, so I'm fairly new to the Y. I started working, and yes, the youthfulness has been mentioned.
Okay.
The amount of age guesses I've gotten, I don't want to repeat it. But I've had a very supportive staff, and my co-workers and so on, and we work as a team. So it's really, we have each other for support in everything that we do. So it's been a great experience.
And what's the vision for you and your team?
Well, the vision is really to impact our community. We want to equip ladies and youths with skills that they will be able to be independent, they'll be able to support themselves. They learn new skills. We have many different endeavors that we do. We have the swimming at the YWCA, which helps you to advance your skills in swimming. We had the help program, which is another thing that we're going to be going into, which teaches young women about ages 13 and up to learn a new trade. And they give them some kind of remedial help in the different subjects in math and English, and kind of just holistically empower them.
Excellent. This is great.
Yeah.
But if I'm interested in the culinary part of things, what's going to be? It's going to be 12 weeks. But do I have to pay?
I was
Yes.
going to ask.
For our adult skills class, well, we need the support of the finance. Unfortunately, we don't have a rich millionaire, any supporters, sponsoring our programs, which we would love. I'm just putting that out there in case anybody's watching.
There you go, John.
But yes, unfortunately, we have to ask for some kind of contribution for the 12 weeks of training. It's $430 for most of the classes, excepting the nails technology and the culinary art.
Which is more?
The nails technology is $550, and then the the cake baking and decorating is $550.
But I would imagine that the quality and the level of training you're getting speaks to the cost. And if you go anywhere else, I would imagine, and try to get that same sort of course for that price, you probably wouldn't get that.
Yes.
And then we have to think about the equipment, all the stuff that you need to actually get these courses done. More so, and what I'm noticing is that you guys try to make it at times that people are able to mobilize, which is, I think, the Tuesday, Thursday, and the Saturday. What are the times for these courses?
The Saturday classes are in the morning. The hair braiding and the culinary arts are in the morning, and then the evenings are during the week. So the Monday, Wednesdays, and the Tuesday, Thursdays rotation.
And they are what time?
5:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
All right.
After work?
After work, man.
Yeah,
fairly great hours. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about these courses?
We're starting the 17th of January, so we're asking that you can come in, contact us.
That's
next week,
Tuesday.
Yes. Yes. So even if the 17th comes, you could still check in with us to see if we still have spaces available. If you're interested, don't let that defer you. But we also have payment plans available. So if you're not able to make the full payment up front, you can make a down payment, and then within the as the classes go, you can continue to pay.
Am I able to pay online?
Yes, you're able to pay online. As you contact us through WhatsApp and through email, we provide the banking information. You can send us the copy of the transfer and a copy of the application form. So we try to make it as easy as possible.
Is the application online?
The application is sent. Well, it's not online where you can do it digitally, but we send the PDF form where you can complete it and then send it back to us.
All right. So we've gotten the information we need about this YWCA Adult Skills Program. Leah, it was great having you. And we do hope to see you guys again. And of course, best of success with the Y.
Thank you. Could I also please talk about the help prep?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
The help prep is a helping early leavers preparatory course we're doing. It's a month-long course, and that is also starting the 17th. And we're hoping to get both women and girls within the ages of 15 to 21. It's free of cost, and it includes different classes, which includes the swimming, it includes financial literacy, it includes the skills where you can choose between the baking and sewing, as well as remedial math and English. And it's kind of trying to go to the audience or the demographic of women who would be a part of our Helping Early Leavers program, which is a 2-year program. But it's really an introduction course. We're trying to reach out to the community. Like I said, it's free of cost, and you can come into our offices for more information or to apply.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
that one package deal
That's
for
a
free,
package deal
John.
for free, indeed.
Yeah.
There is nothing like learning new skills, and,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what the Y is doing.
Yes.
Great work from the Y, and we're sure that they're looking on. So Giovanna and the crew, we want to wish you guys a very pleasant morning, and thank you so very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you too for
All right.
having me.
Well, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be chit-chatting with reps from the Belize National Forensic Science Service, or NFSS, about what they do. National forensics, definitely an important aspect
Yeah.
of moving forward within our country. We'll talk about that when we come back.